Margaret Sullavan, a classic Hollywood actress of undeniable charm and talent, graced the silver screen during the golden age of cinema. Her performances were marked by a unique blend of vulnerability and strength, captivating audiences and leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Sullavan's on-screen chemistry with several notable stars of her era sparked a question worth exploring. Which classic Hollywood actors did she have the best on-screen chemistry with? As we delve into her illustrious career, you may find yourself pondering lesser-known anecdotes and facts about this remarkable actress. For instance, did you know that Margaret Sullavan was known for her aversion to the Hollywood glamour and often opted for a more modest lifestyle? Or that her on-screen partnership with James Stewart in films like The Shop Around the Corner is considered one of the most endearing in cinematic history? Such insights paint a more complete picture of this enigmatic actress. Now, I'd like to turn the spotlight to you, the readers. Do you have a cherished memory or a personal experience related to Margaret Sullavan and her classic Hollywood career? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below, as they often reveal the profound impact classic stars like Margaret Sullavan had on their audiences. Share your thoughts and anecdotes. After all, the allure of classic Hollywood never truly fades. Margaret Sullavan, the star who shone on her own terms. Margaret Sullavan, the enigmatic and deeply talented actress of the 1930s and 1940s, was a force of nature in Hollywood during her brief but impactful career. Her story is one of passion, rebellion, and raw talent that left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Born on May 16, 1909, in Norfolk, Virginia, Margaret was a woman ahead of her time. She was no ordinary Hollywood starlet. Her allure lay not in glamour, but in her ability to convey genuine emotion on screen. She possessed an authenticity that resonated with audiences, making her a unique figure in the golden age of Hollywood. What truly set Margaret apart was her fierce independence. She never conformed to the industry's standards, often clashing with studio executives who tried to mold her into a typical leading lady. Her stubbornness led her to reject a 7-year contract with Universal Pictures, a move that was unheard of at the time. This audacious act marked the beginning of her legacy as a woman who charted her own path. Sullavan's career is marked by a series of unforgettable performances in classics like The Shop Around the Corner and The Good Fairy. Her on-screen chemistry with James Stewart was legendary, and the two actors became one of Hollywood's most beloved duos. The secret to their chemistry lay in the real-life affection they held for each other, creating an unmatched sense of authenticity in their scenes. Despite the fame, Margaret never let Hollywood swallow her identity. Her private life was equally as tumultuous as her professional one. She married 5 times, each relationship plagued by its own set of challenges. Her complicated personal life often overshadowed her work, but it only added to her allure as a complex, multidimensional artist. Tragically, Margaret's career was cut short, mainly due to health issues, including a long battle with hearing loss. Her final role in No Sad Songs for Me showcased her resilience and dedication to her craft. Despite her ailments, she delivered a performance that was both poignant and heart-wrenching. Margaret Sullavan was not just another starlet of her era. She was a fiercely independent, talented actress who refused to be a pawn in Hollywood's game. Her genuine performances and unwavering spirit continue to inspire actors and cinephiles today. Her legacy serves as a reminder that true greatness often emerges from the willingness to defy convention. In an industry filled with conformity, Margaret Sullavan was a shining beacon of individuality. She remains a Hollywood legend, a woman who lived and acted on her own terms. Margaret Sullavan was a notable actress in the 1930s and 1940s, known for her talent on the silver screen. While there are various aspects to her life, let's start with her connection to Peter Fonda. As a child, Peter Fonda had a crush on Sullavan's daughter, Bridget. Later in life, after Bridget's tragic suicide, he named his own daughter Bridget Fonda in her memory. This fact highlights the personal and lasting impact Margaret Sullavan had on those around her, even extending to the next generation. Sullavan's life was marked by not only her acting career, but also her personal relationships. She was the former mother-in-law of both Peter Dutchin and Dennis Hopper, underlining her presence in the lives of other prominent individuals. In addition to her personal life, Sullavan gave birth to her 3rd child at the age of 31, a son named William Hayward. The child's father was her third husband, Leland Hayward. This event was a significant moment in her life, balancing her career and motherhood. Margaret Sullavan's life was a complex tapestry of personal and professional experiences, leaving a lasting impact on those she knew and the entertainment industry. She remains a figure worth remembering for her contributions and the connections she forged with others. Margaret Sullavan, the acclaimed actress, had a turbulent personal life. Her marriage to Henry Fonda, her first husband, was marked by constant fighting and arguments. Fonda once said, "I never knew I had a temper until I got married." Their relationship was far from a harmonious one, with both of them engaged in heated disputes. This turbulent marriage eventually ended in divorce, just 2 years after they tied the knot, although they had separated after only 4 months. Their love had turned into a continuous cycle of conflicts and disagreements. Sullavan's personal life took another tragic turn when her youngest daughter, Bridget, was found dead in her Manhattan apartment on October 31st, 1960. This sorrowful incident occurred only 10 months after Margaret Sullavan's own death. Bridget's death was also ruled as a suicide by drug overdose, mirroring the tragic circumstances of her mother's passing. Bridget was just 21 years old when she passed away, adding to the sorrow that already surrounded Margaret Sullavan's life. Margaret Sullavan's life was marked by both professional success as an actress and personal challenges in her relationships. Her tumultuous marriage to Henry Fonda and the tragic loss of her daughter Bridget serve as poignant chapters in the story of her life. Margaret Sullavan, known for her distinctive throaty voice, had a congenital hearing defect called otosclerosis. As she aged, her hearing worsened, leading to her unique voice. This condition made her more hard of hearing over time. By 1960, her deafness had advanced to the point where she had to read lips, a situation that deepened her depression. Tragically, she ultimately took her own life through a drug overdose. In August 2019, a new biography was set to shed more light on her life and the circumstances surrounding her death. Interestingly, she once turned down the role of Ellie Andrews in It Happened One Night, which later went to Claudette Colbert, earning her a Best Actress Oscar. Margaret Sullavan's life was marked by both her career successes and personal struggles, with her hearing condition playing a significant role in shaping her unique voice and contributing to the challenges she faced. The forthcoming biography promises to provide further insights into her complex life and tragic end. As we draw the curtains on this tribute to the remarkable Margaret Sullavan, we invite you to take a moment to reflect on the unique connection you forged with this iconic actress through her timeless performances. Margaret Sullavan's indelible mark on the world of entertainment transcends the confines of her era, leaving us with a rich tapestry of characters and emotions that continue to resonate with audiences across generations. In the quiet moments when you find yourself lost in her films, remember the depth of emotion she brought to each role, the authenticity that poured forth from her every expression. Whether it was the tender vulnerability of The Shop Around the Corner or the unwavering strength of Three Comrades, Sullavan's performances were windows to the human soul, reflecting our own joys and sorrows. This is your opportunity to share your personal connection, to celebrate the moments that left an indelible mark on your heart, to recall the scenes that made you laugh, cry, or ponder the intricacies of human relationships. What is your fondest memory of Margaret Sullavan's performances? How did her work resonate with you on a personal level? Your thoughts and memories are the threads that weave the legacy of this extraordinary actress into the fabric of our collective consciousness. As we pay homage to Margaret Sullavan, let us express our heartfelt appreciation for the artistry and talent she shared with the world, and for the enduring impact she has had on entertainment. We thank you for your time and interest in commemorating this remarkable artist, and encourage you to continue exploring her cinematic masterpieces. Reflect, remember, and share your thoughts with us. Margaret Sullavan's legacy lives on through the stories and memories we hold dear.